Hello everybody, today I'm going to talk about the homelessness in the Angel City. The Angel City is the city that I choose, okay? This is my project and we wanted to start. In the last 10 years, the research have been showing the worst face on the Angeles. The city has the largest homelessness population in the United States. And here we have to view a graphic that use the topic. The number of homelessness from 2019 to 2024, here we view that have increased, and the pandemic there's in it because obviously it was the pandemic. Here we have other curious data. The state of California has 30% by homelessness of the United States, and most of the people, these people live in the Angeles. For that reason, I choose the Angeles City my city about my project. First, we have the cause of homelessness, cost of living, loss of job, health issue, and gentrification. And then the state with the largest numbers of homelessness: California, the Angeles, New York, and Chicago. The cause we want to talk about more in some moments, because here is we have only the infographic. Then we want to talk about the cooperative box, and then we want to start with the presentation. Okay, the cooperative box between Mexico City and the Angeles. Education access. All we know that the education is cheaper in Mexico than in the Angeles, and that is an important point for cause of homelessness. Okay, the cost of living equals is cheaper in Mexico than in the Angeles, especially in development city, how the Angeles, San Francisco, New York, and Chicago. But here we used to talk the Angeles City. Okay, issues about addiction. The addiction is a curious point because here the addiction is a cause to a lot of problems, and the bad thing is that the Mexico City and the Angeles have any control for that issue, for that problem. Okay, and have consequence we have a lot of problems. How firstly the homelessness. And the last point, average income. The low wage in Mexico is 7,000, 8,000 Mexican money. But here, the bad thing is that the homelessness, there aren't any fixed income, so there's a bad thing. Okay, the presentation. The homelessness in the Angeles, United States, actually, and development city. Where is homelessness is a complex issue that affects millions of the world, but is related with the standard of living. Homelessness means bad standard of living. Okay, where the homelessness is in all the world, but here we only wanted to talk the Angeles City. Okay, cause. Now yes. Other cause unemployment, not feeling safe at home, and family and relationship breakdown. But the main cause, how I used to say, poverty, low incomes, and addiction. Okay, addiction and poverty means or is a cause of or is a consequence the bad standard of living. Okay, impact in the Angeles City. Public health issue, increased crime and public safety concerns, and economic impact. Okay, first the public health issue. We could just to view an example when we were in the COVID-19. The propagation of that virus was higher because exactly for the homelessness. Okay, and a lot of the commentaries talking about the impact above people that living around the homelessness, insecurity. Okay, some neighbors experience a rise in petty crimes like them and vandalism. Okay, but when the commentaries, there are a lot of the commentaries in YouTube or some platforms about this topic. If you looking for some documentaries, some interesting documentary, I recommend it. Okay. horizontal by the Twitter point that these points we have impact economic. Okay, and obviously is the main preoccupation of the government by the United States. For example, expense for existing programs and temporary shelters, negative effect of the local economy, decreased tourism, etc. Okay, about the shelters, we wanted to follow more in such moments. Methodology: the government of the United States, collaboration with the Angeles City, were looking for some strategy for decrease the homelessness levels. Okay, the first point is talking about the costs of embedded in that issue. Well, there are only costs of government. Uh, here we have to view that it's a lot of money. Okay. The more interesting point is the second. There are foundations for helping the homelessness. With our donation, we can build some shelters. Exactly, shelters. How? Median donations, but how we could do that donation? Okay, web page. There are a lot of web page. No, not a lot. So few the web page when you can to do a donation for that issue. Okay, but the good notice is that here in the reference we put exactly the documentary YouTube. Two documentaries are very good, and exactly the web page when you can to do a donative with for helping of all the people that don't have a good standard of living, don't have the enough money to afford in a lot of luxuries, and for consequence, for cause, we have the homelessness. Thanks for your watching.